Anthony, it is wonderful to see you. Congratulations on baby number 4, Anthony Keith Gwynn.
Yeah, it's a blessing. Get the first boy after 4 attempts, and it came at a really good time. Obviously with my dad passing last year, it's nice to you'll never replace him, but at least we get another Gwynn in the family to kind of carry on the legacy, hopefully.
And you're no longer outnumbered. I mean, you are outnumbered, but
I'd have to have 2 more boys in order for me not to be outnumbered. But at least I have a partner in crime now. It's not just me versus 4 girls in the house all the time.
Anthony, what's this last year been like for you and the entire Gwynn family?
It's been tough, but I think we've done a good job of persevering and just getting through it. You never really get over it, especially here in San Diego. I think it's something that a lot of people think about, not just me and my family. People who grew up watching my father, obviously, they feel very fondly of him. So it doesn't necessarily go away as fast, I think, because people want to talk about it, and right. I'm never going to tell somebody that I don't want to talk about it. So it tends to come up, and it just stirs up that emotion again a lot of times. But all in all, I think we've got through it.
How is baseball going for you this year? Are you having more? Are you enjoying it more?
I'm enjoying it more. I think from a numbers wise, it's been a struggle this year. Baseball is one of those sports. You could be you have a good year one year, next year you feel like you've never swung a bat in your life. So it's been a struggle, but I think from a joy standpoint, I've really had a good time with my teammates. I think Trey's here trying to speak on the mic a little bit.
You are already ready to talk. How long do you want to keep playing? What's the goal from the baseball side?
I don't know. I want to play as long as I'm productive, and as long as my body allows me to. But at the same time, I have 4 kids and a wife, so there's things that I need to consider before I just keep going out and playing. I think, after baseball, obviously getting into the media side of it is something that I really want to do.
I think the Anthony Gwynns have a knack for gab.
We like to talk, so that definitely helps.
Walk off on Father's Day. Where does that rank in your baseball accomplishments? I mean, how amazing moment was that for you?
I think it's got to rank, top 2, other than the triple to knock the Padres out a while ago. I mean, the only thing that could have made it number 1 is if it was done in the big leagues. It surprisingly got out pretty fast, as far as people getting to see it or whatnot. But obviously that was pretty special for me. Obviously losing my dad the day after Father's Day last year, to be able to go out and get a hit to win a game, regardless of whether it's in the big leagues or AAA. It was a reminder that he was looking down on me.
How's the whole family doing? How's Mom doing?
She's doing good. She's staying busy.
The grandkids.
She's got a plethora of grandkids that can venture to do all kinds of crazy stuff that they know they wouldn't do at my house. I think she's enjoying the kids a lot. We try to keep them over there as much as possible.
3 little girls. How many times have you seen Frozen?
Oh my gosh!
I mean, you could probably sing,
honestly, at least 3,000 times. At least 3,000 times. I've probably seen the scene. What is the name of that song?
Can you build a snowman? You want to build a snowman? You want to build a snowman? Wait.
Can you build a snowman? I've probably seen that scene close to 20,000 times. They'll rerun it back over and over again. Then we had the soundtrack in the car too. So not only do I watch it here, we get in the car. The movie's on in the car as well. So for a long time until the next movie came out.
There's a Frozen 2 coming out, so you better enjoy it while you can.
Oh, I'll be probably front row watching that one too.
What was your reaction when you found out you're having a son?
I was stunned. I honestly had expected that I was having another girl, and from talking to doctors, they say usually once you have that many girls, the percentages aren't in your favor that you're gonna get a boy. So I was stunned. In the video was taken of us, I didn't even react because it was almost like, is this real? Like, I can't believe I'm having a boy. And then I still wasn't sure. My wife, that was the first thing she asked when Trey showed up, is he a boy still?
Really?
Yeah. So
I'm not gonna ask you. I guess you checked.
yeah, we definitely checked. We had the doctors check. But yep, we're here. Here we are with the third.
How long did it take to decide on the name Anthony Keith Gwynn III?
It didn't take long. I think, because for a long time I was really against if I ever had a son naming him the third. It's just it comes with a lot of stuff, and fortunately I had the right personality to be able to kind of deal with it, and there's no guarantee that that my son will have that personality, but after my father passed, it just seemed like the right thing to do. So here we are with Trey.
You gonna tie his right hand behind his back so he's forced to use the left?
No, I'm not. I wasn't. My dad didn't do that to me. So, I do nothing left-handed other than hit a baseball or swing a golf club.
You want him to play baseball? You don't care? Or maybe basketball. I know what a basketball fan you are.
I would like him to play baseball. I'll take the same approach my dad did. He didn't say anything to me about baseball, honestly, from a teaching standpoint until I was like a junior in high school, and I had to start asking questions, and at that point he became open book. So, and I think that's why I never burnt out. A lot of kids play so much early that they don't want to play by the time it really counts. And it looks like he's about ready to feed here.
He's ending this interview right now.
No, but I'll take the same approach. I wouldn't mind if he played basketball. Obviously that's a love of mine too. So we'll see. We got a little time.
I don't know whether to call you Anthony, T, Tony. I think I call you all three. What are you going to be calling Anthony Keith Gwynn here?
I'm gonna call him Trey for as long as he is okay with it. I'm sure, just as with my father, as with myself, you end up with like 4 or 5 names that people go by. Little T, TG, Tony, Anthony. I mean, there's so many names that can come of it. I'm sure he'll just embrace them.
Thank you so much.
Oh, no problem.
Great to see you both.
Good to see you as well.
Oh,